Welcome back. You'll never guess what we're about to do. We are about to tame a snail. And I know you're thinking, a snail? Really? Why? Well, because I need a snail. First, we need to put this to passive, just in case. Snail shouldn't fight back, but... And I feel naked with this thing on passive. I really do. I don't like that. But anyway, I have proven that things happen that shouldn't, and thank you. This is why I have the snail. Because it drops this. I need this paste, or cementing paste, to build in metal. And this being on the beach, and things spawning here that shouldn't spawn. Hold on a minute. On the beach, no, it's just best to have it made. Hold on. Out of metal. So we're doing it. Upgraded weapons for the win. Now, they require veggie cakes, and because of the, hot mess that sometimes happens when I attempt to do things, and of course, I can't pull veggie cakes. Why can't you pull veggie cakes? Seriously. Like, why? Well, there went that plan. So, that sounds so cute when it's eating. So, we're going to go get some more veggie cakes. Veggie cakes take, sap, honey, and some veggies and water. But the sap and the honey are the expensive, for lack of another word, things that make the recipe a pain in the butt. I am going to drop beehives, so that won't be so much of a pain. I showed you guys the sap tree. At least I think I did. Did I? There's a sap tree. Next time I collect from it, I'll show you. I have sap and oil out the yin-yang, you would not believe. So now it's just a waiting game. But that's why I need it. The parts of this foundation is actually, changing this because I feel naked without it. Yeah, there we go. Have to be able to fend. So far, so good. No problem. And I just made this temporary holding spot for it. And, if Archie came, so be it. I'm ready to fight it. But, that didn't work. But, good time to show you. Parts of this area is going to be made out of metal. Probably will eventually make the whole thing out of metal, but the outer parts definitely have to be made out of metal. So, I need cementing paste or acatina, you know what I mean. This paste... to do it. And then I will move everybody down there while I redo up here because all of this has to come down. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with this yet. I have like 3 different designs that I'm thinking of. The rock formation makes things kind of limited. Okay. This is a dragon. I don't know why I started you didn't know that. But this is a dragon. And it went through a lot because you can see here, this is why I decided to actually show this, is because the screen keeps freezing. OBS and ARK are not playing well together lately, and it's been very challenging to record, and it's only ARK that I have this problem with. So, this is a poison Wyvren. You tell me, which one is the right pronunciation? Yeah. It's growing relatively quickly. It takes a lot to get these. Thank goodness for Usk. Thank you, Usk. Oh, I wanted to cuddle with you too, because you're so cute. In a dangerous, badass kind of way, of course. But, you have to get the eggs, and then you have to knock out a female, and then get the milk from her. And that's where I came in. well, after Usk got the dragon into the Wyvern into the cage, because I couldn't go. This is why I couldn't go, because it kept freezing. So and my mount, none of my mounts were fast enough. And wow, she's sleeping on the job. I hope she still works. Of course, I named her Flemeth. Oh, this is really annoying. I named her Flemeth because, you know, that's my favorite. She's my favorite. So we're going to fly her anyway because, you know, reasons. And maybe it's not freezing. It's not glitching as much as I'm seeing while I'm recording. Maybe it's not. Because it didn't do like a whole freeze, just like little mini freezes. She's got good stats on her. Now, the problem with poison is that it's friendly fire, so you can kill yourself using it. According to Nith and Usk, you can kill yourself with this, so I shall be careful. But yeah, it was interesting. We were all set and ready to go, and I didn't have a mount fast enough. So Usk got the egg, and then Usk had to get the Wyvern into the pin so that you could so we could knock out the thing. Oh, look how beautiful this thing flies. Yeah, I could get used to this. This is Nith's base. And if you notice the difference here, OBS recently released an update. And the problem that I was noticing with ARK, only ARK with OBS, look at this. He added windows and it just makes such a big difference. Look how neat that is in comparison to mine. Look at that. I bet you I have the messiest base on the server. But anyway, the problem was with the sound files. There was clashes with sound, and I haven't been playing a whole bunch of other games, but obviously it was an issue because OBS reprogrammed it, and I did not plan this. I just want to say, I knew that she had. Ola made this. And I didn't know where she put it. She posted a screenshot in the Discord, and I didn't know that I thought it was, see, she's got a single player. Wow, this really looks good. Doesn't it look good? Who's that? Is this like a prop, or is this like a real person? Oh, that's a real person. I don't know who this is, but I've seen their body throughout the world. Just like that. So anyway, OBS made just an overhaul on the audio portion of OBS, and look how smooth this is running. Knock on wood, until ARK releases another buggy update. But yeah, so now ARK is finally can record. I'm going to contribute here. I'm going to pick some berries. So anyway, yeah, I am pleased with that. And this rest stop I was so stunned because I don't know how many there are. And like I said, she's got a single player game, and she'll make things on single player first to get an idea about how many resources, and, you know, because ARK isn't it's not Minecraft, okay? It's glitchy when it comes to building. So for her to make this, and it looks this good, it's time consuming. It's a labor of love. It really is. So, yeah, have contributed here. I mean, honestly, I've got, berries up the yin-yang, but, role play. So anyway, the OBS update, I haven't had any, and I'm hoping there's none in this recording. And this is where I come to do, the reason why this rest stop is here is because there's metal. And you can see that I'm sort of weighted down right now because, and this area looks a little picked clean. But there's usually lots of metal around here. But a lot of us are building in metal right now. Because Jesse's redoing his. Nith has another base over... Oh, see here? Wait a minute. There was some over there, and there's some usually here, so you can see what it's like when it's scattered around. He's got a base in the sand biome, in the desert, that I haven't seen. See how the little gold pieces are there? Yeah, that's the metal that we look for. So, okay. That's it for this one. Now you know where the Wyvren came from. And I will see you guys in the next one.